Well, earlier we caught up with the Foreign Affairs spokesperson for the National Council of the Union of Burma, an umbrella group representing Burmese pro-democracy organizations. And I asked if the military crackdown had succeeded in suppressing further dissent.
Well, I think that the people are still coming out. So far, I've learned that there are a group of people, maybe 1,000 or 2,000. They're coming out to the Rangoon.
You are one of the few groups which is arguing that the military has to be part of the solution in Burma. What exactly do you mean by that?
The military regime uses their troops, not only military but also the riot police. That's what I mean by that. They are very much determined that they don't want to see the demonstrators on the street. Especially, we have learned that this UN Special Envoy, Mr. Gambari, is in the country. So they want to show that there is a stability, that the people are not demonstrating, against them. So I think that it is very important for them that there is no demonstrators on the street.
Now, you're very hopeful that the United Nations envoy can play a special role in Burma and influence the military leaders. What are you hoping for?
Well, we are hoping that Mr. Gambari would ask them to stop this violent crackdown against the demonstrators on the street, because many people have died since the demonstrations broke out in Rangoon and other cities. So he must give a very clear and strong message from the United Nations. He represents not only as the Secretary General Special Envoy, but also the Security Council of the United Nations. So he must deliver clear and loud message to the military generals that they must stop this immediately and come out with a public statement that they are going to seek a dialogue with the concerned parties in our country.
But in the past, the military regime has not responded to any kind of international pressure. What indications are there that they're prepared to have a dialogue with the opposition now?
In this situation, that we are calling for that if the military regime did not respond positively to the request of the international request, then they must take very strong and decisive actions, such as a United Nations Security Council resolution, with a time frame that the regime must come to the dialogue table. They must stop, whatever violent crackdowns against the demonstrators. These are the things that we are asking for. Then the people of Burma have shown that what they want for. And if the international community is continue to keep quiet,
right, and
then the people of Burma will suffer longer.
Right, and in the meantime, you suggest that these protests are likely to continue, albeit on a smaller scale. So Aung from the National Council of Burma, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you.